Guru Singh, what a beautiful class you gave today. What an honor to be in your presence.
Bless you.
So this is your new book, Buried Treasures, which tells us the journey from where you are to who you are. And it talks about that you made Yogi Bhajan also. So give us a short description of what we could read about this book.
This book is what led up to my meeting Yogi Bhajan, which was talked about throughout the book that I was to meet the great man. And when I actually met him on January 10th, 1969, a voice in my head said, "And here's the man you've been looking for your whole life." And what ended up happening was history of 3HO spread all over the world. I was always in Los Angeles, where he was centered, and people were being sent out to Mexico, to South America, all over the United States, to Europe and everywhere. I kept saying, "Where are you going to send me? Where are you going to send me?" And he said, "You're going to be sent right here. You're just going to sit."
And you also had an accident when you were 20 years old. Who was life-changing?
It wasn't an accident. It was appendix.
It's appendix.
Sorry,
the appendix, you went to the hospital. Yeah.
Appendix ruptured, peritonitis, and I died in the hospital. They had to revive me. It was 1 minute and 45 seconds without a heartbeat, and that started the journey.
So what is the journey of a spiritual journey? Everybody's into a spiritual journey. What is a spiritual journey?
A spiritual journey is when you actually come home to who you are, and as that, you operate your physical body.
Okay.
It's like you step into an automobile and you drive it. Instead of being the automobile. You can see people who are obsessed by their car, right?
Yes.
And they just it's all about their car.
Yes. And they lose the essence of who they really are.
Correct. And a spiritual journey is living in the essence.
That's why
of
Yogi Bhajan used to say, "I'm not a woman, I'm not a man, I'm not a teacher.
I'm not a person, I'm not myself, I'm a teacher."
Yes. So what can we learn from teachers? There's more than 70% of the 3HO are teachers that come here. Mm-hmm. What is the biggest message you could convey to the teachers that come to 3HO, Kundalini teachers?
Wow. Just let it loose. Because every one of us knows inside of us something that we may not even tell anybody. That's what we have to release and let loose. Let your spirit fly.
I like that. Let your spirit fly.
And let the words come after it. And you'll make a mess of things, then you forgive yourself, then you try it again, and you'll make a mess of things, then you forgive yourself, and then you'll try it again, and pretty soon you'll get pretty good. It's a little bit like playing the violin. When you're first starting, it sounds horrible.
You're also a musician, a composer, an author, a minister in Sikh Dharma. Can I forgive you for so many titles?
Yes, I accept your forgiveness.
So what is the secret of forgiveness? Because we all have to forgive, and forgive ourselves and forgive the planet for the damage that we have caused to the planet.
Yeah. One of the most important things for us to remember is that the moment we hold on to a moment, it's no longer the moment. It's now a past moment. And all of us have things that happen to us, where people offend us or a circumstance doesn't work out, and we hold on to those, and they keep moving further and further and further into the past. As they move into the past, they drain us of a vital life force. They actually physically drain us, like we have an IV that's sucking our blood. And the most important thing to remember is that if you can forgive, you actually give yourself forward.
If you can forgive, you give yourself forward.
And you give yourself forward to this moment, and you become fully present.
And this is the moment of being present. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
For making a difference in the planet. And once again, Guru Singh, Buried Treasures, the journey from where you are to who you are. So definitely check it out.
Good, you. Good.